Well, we are back. We are back. It's been a long time since I've done a stream at all. So we'll see who shows up. If not, we'll get Farmin. Just doing a few things with the settings here. It's been a long time. Let's see here. Go. Alright, cool. Alright, so looks like we're in the month of November here. Alright, so I think I don't remember there being too much to do. This is the farm that I've been on basically since this game came out. So I'll see if a few people join in and I'll give a little grand tour of the place. But for now, I know in the sale, I'm interested in this Kubota tractor, and I want to just use it over by where the sheep are to, like, you know, give them hay bales, like that kind of stuff. So I think we are going to buy it. Our bank account is pretty healthy. We're going to get the biggest engine that we can get, just so we're not struggling for power. Yep, we're going to go with the Michelin tires. I'm a fan of those. We'll keep the wide tire weights on as well. That'll help because we'll be moving bales and also like picking up the goat's milk and all that. We'll keep the 3-point linkage on just in case. And I do want the front load attacher because I want to get the front loader for this tractor as well, just so we can pick up bales and pallets of milk and things like that to load onto the truck. So we're going to buy that. And then we're also going to buy an actual front loader. So we'll buy this, I think we'll just buy this cheap one here. That'll be fine. Maybe we can pick like Kubota Orange or something like that. I'm not seeing it anywhere. There's this orange. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. I think that's fine. So we'll buy that. And we're also going to buy... I think we'll just buy the pallet fork. Pallet fork? No? Oh, here it is. Alright, so let's go pick up all those brand new things that we just got. Here it is. You know, I think I'm going to buy a weight too. Now, which tractor was that? Medium? It's this one, okay. So let's just buy a weight as well. Here they are. Hey Jen, how are you? Sunflowers have already been dispatched, unfortunately. We're in the awkward month of November where there's not really much happening. So waiting to see if some more people pop in, give a little grand tour of the farm. This is the farm that I've been basically working on since... So does this not... Here we go. There we go. This has been the farm that I've been working on basically since I bought the game. So we just bought this tractor here, and we gotta go this way. Yeah, I finally dove back in here, so pretty excited. I'm glad somebody showed up, so appreciate that. Alright, so because it was used, we are just going to repair it real quick. But this tractor shouldn't see too much use anyways, because it's basically just going to be over by where our goats are. So yes, this game does have goats now, which is cool. With the beacons on. Yeah, it looks good. The front loader orange isn't exactly Kubota orange, but... Oh, thanks, Jen. So I want to buy this field to the right here, and I want to turn this into a big olive grove, but I'm waiting for this farmer to either... I'm probably going to do it in the spring. But this is one of our fields off to the right here. So this was soybeans, but I harvested them already. We got a grass field over there, that's ours as well. Here are the goats. And I want to just leave this tractor over here to pick up hay bales, and the goats do give you goat's milk. So, hello little friend. So we'll need something to pick up the milk as well. So that should spawn here once these little guys start producing. So they got plenty of food. And my plan is that next time I cut that field over there, which could be right now, I'm just going to leave a stack of hay over here. I'll keep it in the... you can't make soap, but you can make... hold on. I will bring up that... So these are all the factories that I own right now. I do have 2 dairies. This smaller one is going to go as soon as it makes all the goat milk that I have in there. This was the original one that I had. But the dairy can make goat milk butter, goat milk, which is like bottled, and then goat cheese. So we're aiming for the goat milk is the best option. You get... If you put in 1,000 liters of milk, you get 2,000 liters of bottled goat milk. So that works out well. The price is very good. And we're also going to be aiming for buffalo mozzarella, which is about $25,000 per 1,000 liters. So that is going to be huge for us. So yeah, we're going to leave this Kubota here. This is basically just the... Yeah, goat milk butter. Yeah, goat milk butter, goat milk cheese, and bottled goat milk. Yep, so we do have... I forgot to turn that beacon off. That's going to be flashing forever in time. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take the Merlot back to the farm. The goats are happy. They've got their food. Water is plumbed in. My plan is to turn this all into a grass field, which I could probably get a worker over here to do that and drill it, re-drill it, which maybe I will do. But I think that field over there does need to be cut. So maybe we'll tackle that next and make some hay, and we'll leave that with the goats so they have a nice supply. This field is also mine to the right-hand side here. So it had we had harvested some corn. Those are just weeds growing in it. It's all mulched. Those 2 fields down there are also mine, and I just knocked over that sign. And this sign. We'll go through the woods here. So this is where the sunflowers were, in this big field here. My plan is to put cotton in this field. I haven't done cotton yet in FS25. And we've got a canola field here. And we've got another field up here also for canola. We own the oil factory. So we do have sheep as well. So they're giving us wool. So here are our sheep friends. Hello. They are happy, jumping around, chilling. There's a fair amount of wool already. We've got a couple greenhouses, one here, one over there beyond that water tank. Got a couple solar panels. Yep, got this nice big shed for all of our big machinery. Again, this map, I've only played on this map, so if you had saw what we started with, it's I'm pretty happy with myself. We do have the wood, the sawmill here, so we've got a fair amount of wood that we got to load up and sell. Probably do that this month as well. And we've got our water buffalo friends. So here they are. Hello, hello. I don't think they're producing milk yet. We can check though. Oh, we do have chickens as well. No milk yet. They are producing slurry. I'm letting them kind of eat the rest of the hay. There's our goat friends and our sheep friends. Yep, we do have chickens, and you're going to be a little sad, Jen. The bees are not as lucrative as they once were. So, hello, trains of whales. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, the bees are not as lucrative as they once were. They're honestly kind of useless. They give you a little bit of a boost to certain fields like canola and stuff, but the amount of honey they produce is almost nothing. Here's our chicken friends. So we got 360 of these lovely ladies. I just sold all the eggs. I think it was like 160,000 in eggs or something like that. So we're back to square A again with the eggs. Very high premium on eggs right now. I'm sure we're all experiencing that. But yeah, we do have bees, Jen, but they're just not what they were in the previous game. I will admit to that. They are not a focus of mine, but we do have them. Here's one that I have. And then I have another one over by the former sunflower field. But let me bring up the map so you guys can see what we own. And so all of this in the green that's highlighted is what I own. So we do have a sawmill. We do have all the animals that I already showed. We do own the oil mill, which is all the way over here as well. So I've been trying to put in at least one crop a season that produces oil. But yeah, there's not much happening in November. I do think that maybe we get a worker to go cut that field. And then in the meantime, I can load up all this wood here with the forklift. I think that is a good idea. We do have to sell wood chips in December as well, so we can't forget that next month. So let me grab a tractor. This one seems perfect. Oop, didn't want to bring it with me. Oh, I let go of the weight. Oh, it's all messed up now. Alright, we'll get out of this situation. I need to pick up my weight before I lose it. There we go. Alright, let's go grab the mowers. Well, you know that if there's anything, there's going to be some sort of wild entertainment in this in my streams. And after all that, I actually don't even need the weight because we need the front mower, so we'll leave the weight here. Yeah, so I think we're going to make hay. I think that's the best option. This is what we have for storage for the bales. So we do have a fair amount of hay. We've got some round ones to get through, and that's what I have for square bales back there. All silage and straw. So once the water buffalo can make milk, we're going to start feeding them total mixed ration, which is a combination of all three of those. Yeah, hay, silage, and some straw. We do have to get a mixer, so we'll be buying one of those when the time comes. Hoping that one ends up in the sale between now and when they start producing milk, but we'll see how that goes. So, I think I will cut a little bit. Yeah, be cool if you could do a pizzeria on the farm. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I'm sure there'll be a mod that comes out eventually that will involve that. Need to unfold the mower first. Did I not? Unfold mower. There we go. Lower mower. Alright, yeah. And we want it to be wide. And we'll do a little mowing, and then I'll probably put on a worker. And you guys get to see the new GPS, which is kind of nice. So you don't have to stress about too much anymore. How are things going? They're going pretty good, yeah. You know. Just, not much really going on, really at all. Work has been busy. Life has been busy. But other than that, going pretty good. Just needed a much needed break from YouTube and Discord, you know, besides just watching YouTube and just all that kind of stuff. But happy to be back. Happy that there's a great server with a great server to be a part of and all that. And it's been good. It's been good to be back. I enjoy posting again. With Valley server, good lord, I could not think of it. Yeah, Valley. It's got a nice server, good people in there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing crazy happening. Like like it's quiet, but not like, you know, quiet is the sense that nobody's in there at all. Just, you know, seems like everyone just kind of is a good respect level, you know, which is always good. Discord can get a little wild sometimes. All right, so I think we'll do both headlands, and then I think I'm going to put on a worker to finish the rest, and then we'll go load all that wood up. Yeah, talking about buses, yeah. Yeah, he was playing was that City Skylines 1 though, right? The stream the other day, that was the first game, wasn't it? It didn't look like the second one. Unless it was the second one. I don't know. I haven't really played the second one yet, so... Us console people are still waiting. I kind of given up on it, though. Yeah, CS1. Yeah, I thought so. I kind of given up on that CS2 is going to come out for console, you know? It's okay, though. I've been enjoying the farming game a lot more, actually. So I don't even know if I would get it, truthfully. And if I did, it would be a while after it came out, you know? Seems like you've been enjoying Manor Lords, so that's cool. That game looks like fun. It's kind of like a Civilization game, right? That's the sense I get from it? It looks cool. Nope, don't want to follow that one. I want to follow this one. There we go. You haven't played Cities in a long time? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a cool game. Graphics are good. Like the, you know, just the buildings and stuff that you've shared have looked good. So that's cool. Alright, so I think we're going to put this onto a worker now. And I'm going to go load up all that wood. Doesn't have to worry about the headlands. Just do the up and down. And we'll let them do their thing. They usually end up going to the middle of the field or something. I don't know. Alright, so let's hop into our electric forklift. Let's go load up all this wood. Probably going to be at least over $100,000 in wood over here. And I got to check to see if the, I wouldn't say I'm very good at managing the game, really. As long as there is improvement and less people die each year, that's all that matters, Jen. That's all that matters. And I say that with knowing nothing about the game. Alright, one eternity later, we finally got over here. I overextended my Lord a lot. Don't want to overextend the Lord. That's what she said. Alright. Let's load up. So, this forklift should be able to pick up 4 of these, I'm pretty sure. I think it's the beams it can't pick up 4 of. I tried and it went face first down. Alright, here we go. I'd be buying new areas at the wrong time. Yeah. Yep. Easily lift up 4 of these. Cool. So hopefully this won't take too long to load up. Because I do want to move on to December. There's a few things that... I don't know why they slide like that. That drives me nuts. Yep, they're going to fall. Maybe I shouldn't pick up 4 at a time. Oh, yeah, he was saying, like, don't... Yeah, hope you don't come back to streaming, like, while I'm overseas or whatever. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't pick up 4 of these at a time. These wood pallets get kind of, like, funky sometimes. Will I be able to push this one without knocking it over? Alright, I think we're not going to test our luck. Oh, that works. That's good enough. Put 2 over here. Oh, no. Matrim, save me. There we go. Good lord. Not forklift certified, I'll tell you that much. So logistics. Alright, so we'll put this one on this side. Maybe we can give these a little nudge. A gentle nudge. There we go, that works. Let's throw some straps on here before everything goes haywire. Alright, we usually have to do this like every other month. This sawmill is... I think I had posted something about it the other day. It's like a beast when it comes to production. And this is not even the full sawmill either. This is like the level, like the second level sawmill. He doesn't ever want to watch me build a Minecraft. Probably have an aneurysm. Oh, why is this doing this now? You remembered? Oh, my forklift is stuck. There we go. It should be able to pick up 4 of these. Yes. The infamous wooden sword with the getting the trident with the wooden sword. It's my claim to fame. Alright, I think we'll be able to put these right here. Perfect. Oh, that's why it got all stuck. It was like pointed down. Again, I did it. I think it's the sawmill, because I've never had this much trouble. I don't know. Green Creek Farm, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Just doing a little little wood loading here from the sawmill. Probably bring this over to I think it's like the playground or something. They give you a pretty good price. Chris, welcome in. How are you? We're back on the farm. Been a while. Alright, last of these. And then we just got the beams, and we'll be able to go get this all sold. So I think, Hey, Namis, how are you? Alright, we'll leave that there. Oh, we're doing good there, Green Creek. Doing good. Said, just loading up some pallets. Get these all sold. Then hoping to move on to December. Throw some straps over these. Oh, Nooms, you had a big night last night? I don't know why he keeps doing that. Hey, Adalio. I'm liking it so far. A lot of the complaints that I'm seeing online, I'm not really experiencing. But I'm enjoying it. I mean, definitely not as many mods, you know, as the previous one. But I think anybody expecting that many to begin with is a little, you know, that's not really fair to the game. But I'm really enjoying it. I've really only played on this map, so this is the Riverbend Springs. I've got about 85 hours into the game. I don't get to play a lot, so I usually just get to play on the weekends. But I'm really enjoying it. I really am. I like the new animals. I do hope that a nice auto-load trucker, auto-load trailer, I mean, comes out for wood products. Because it is time-consuming to deal with this sawmill. But it's tough because it makes you a lot of money, so you almost, like, wanna, you know... It is worth the time, but it is time-consuming. Let's go check on our worker here. To make sure they're still working. Yep. Beautiful. Looks like they're almost done. So I think we'll let them do all the mowing, and then I think we'll go over and we'll tether it, because we're going to do it, turn it into hay. So, because there's really nothing else for us to do on the farm today. Load this up, get it sold, and then I want to get that cut and turned into hay, so we can leave some of it for the goats over there. I think we'll leave a whole stack, and then just whatever's left we'll bring back to the main farm, since we have 2 animals on this farm that we that need hay. I'm excited for the water buffaloes to I'm excited for the water buffaloes to start making the milk, because I do want to get some buffalo mozzarella going. Sore throat. Yeah, you're at a concert, though. That's expected. If you walk away from a concert without a sore throat, did you really have fun? Hopefully it's not you're getting sick, though. Hopefully it's just a little too much screaming at the concert. Alright, last bit of beams. I also want to check how much wood. Alright, 16,000 liters. Good. Alright, so that worker is done. Yep, gotta have some ringing in the ears. Although it depends on how close you sit. Alright. Now let's not knock anything over here. Very good. Success. Alright, and what we'll do is we will send this worker back to the main farm. Hopefully they can find their way. So that way we can bring the tedder over there. Alright, hopefully... Yep, they figured it out. We think. Come on, lady. There we go. Alright, very good. Let's bring this to get sold. we are going to go to the normal selling spot, which is the playground. I do want to buy the rope factory as well, because that's one of the demands. I want to try to finish. So the place I'm bringing these to is actually like a buildable thing. It's like a just, you know, something extra to do with the game, but they give you very good price for the products they need. Yeah, it's a little sketch, Jen. It really is. But, you know, somebody's got to build the playground, so Farming Simulator 25 takes a dark side turn. Now we'll do a little first person. I think Jen's always a big fan of the first person driving. I do have to do third person for this part, though. Alright. So, I think it's, like, this thing that they're building. I'm not really too sure. But, anyways. They give you a good price for everything. So, $164,000. There goes my trailer. Oh no, am I stuck? I want to get a new trailer, too. One that doesn't have the dolly style trailer. I want to get just a regular. Alright, so there we go. We're up to the devilish amount of $666,000. Go a little more first person. Go over at the water. Very nice. Try not to go into the water. Alright, I think we will leave this trailer right here. And why don't we continue using the Massey, and we'll use the Tedder. A little first-person hookup here. There we go. Great. You know what I should look at too? Are there any contracts that we could be sending somebody off on while we're doing our thing? There is a mowing contract, $5,300. These plowing contracts are huge money, and I can kind of like cheat a little bit. We have a we're going to be using that plow. Well, when can I plant grass? I should probably do it this month then. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tether it. We're gonna row it up, bale it. Oh God. All right, first person's not for me. I didn't crash into anything, so it doesn't count. Alright, turn the beacons off. This thing turns when you turn. Yep. Yeah, I could have, and then I have to use the telehandler to get me back upright. again, I think I might just put this on a worker, and we should get that other field drilled with grass. Well, this is the last month that we can do it. Otherwise, we have to wait till the spring. So I'm wondering if that's probably the better idea. Well, maybe what we do is, why don't we do the headlands, and then we'll have a worker go. We'll have the worker do the up and down part. Oh, rolling my tractor is nothing out of the ordinary there, Jen. So I think, yeah, I think in the spring there's going to be a lot to do. I want to get cotton in the big field. And I want to get... We've already got canola drilled, but I still have to fertilize the field down lower one more time. And I'm kind of torn on what to put in the other fields. I mean, soybeans are always a good option. They give you a decent amount of money. I think I'm going to do carrots in one of the fields, too. So I want to buy the preserved food factory. So that way that opens us up to be able to do, like, bagged spinach and stuff like that. We could do spinach in one of the fields and just forego cotton altogether. Because if you're going to do spinach, you should do it in a bigger field to make it worth your while, because the harvester is huge. It's a huge expense, the harvester for carrots, to just lease, never mind buy it. I would probably never buy it unless I was going to do, you know, root vegetables like all the time, which I probably won't. Maybe like once every other season. Plant carrots a lot in Manor-Lords. So like Manor-Lords, so you basically have to. Is it like basically keeping a town alive? Is that what the deal is? Like you are the lord. You're the person doing that, like, is overseeing this civilization. I gotta check it out. I don't think it's on console, so. The little backyards can be carrot plots. Yes, you're the lord. Yes, of course. Yes, the lady. The lady of the land. Planting carrots in the backyard. In real life, Namus, or in Manor-Lords? You give them the buildings they need, they go to work. Yeah, so yeah, kind of like a civilization game. Yeah, that's cool. Those kind of games are always fun. I should see if they have it on PlayStation. They probably don't, but I could get into that. I like those kind of games. It was, what was, I forgot the name of it now, but it's like a Mars game, and you, like, have to build a civilization on Mars, and it kind of is like that. You gotta give them kind of everything they need. You can get supplies from, like, Earth and stuff. Alright, we're gonna put this on an AI. They don't have to worry about the headlands, just do all the other stuff. Oh, it's still in early access. Oh, okay. Yeah, so if it does come on console, it's probably not out yet because it's early access still. Alright, why don't we put away our mowers? I do kind of want to buy a new tractor, but I got some other stuff I'd rather save up for, so... I'd love to have like a big like John Deere tractor on the farm. Right now we have Case, Massey Ferguson, Voltra, and then that small Kubota we bought right at the beginning of the stream. Alright, we need... We need this next. Foundation. I don't think I don't think I know that game. I've heard of Mandalores, but not Foundation. Oh, and a very random side note, we are on the cusp of 900 subscribers, which is absolutely wild. Oh, gotta wait for the train. I think we're like 3 away, which is crazy. Yeah, if he did, I don't remember it. And I'll be honest, I haven't watched his channel in quite the amount of time. Alright, so I think we're just going to leave this right here for now. And why don't we grab the Voltra. And let's grab the plow. So we'll leave this right here. That's our winch to carry trees with and stuff. I think I've seen him play that game. Yeah, I've seen him play Mandalores, I'm pretty sure. What did I just say we were going to grab? Oh yeah, the plow. He has some of the best commentary, hands down. I just haven't really been into the games that he's been playing, like Cities and all that. I just haven't really been in the mood to watch that kind of stuff. I've basically just been watching these two farming simulator, kick the hay bale, or straw bale. 2 farming simulator YouTube channels that I like, Daggerwin and Chainsaw 100. Been enjoying their content, and I've been watching a couple of survival guys as well. One of them is Xander, I forgot his last name, his channel, which is extremely good, and he's funny as well. And then Outdoor Plays doesn't post as much, but I haven't watched in a long time, so there were a few that I hadn't seen yet, so I kind of got caught up on that as well. Alright, so we're going to go right here, and I want to connect these 2 fields. So we are going to lose this little bit of hay here, but I just want to get this done. So actually what we'll do is I just want it to kind of continue. Let's see, and I want it to create new fields. So we're gonna go just like this. Connect these 2 fields together. Let me catch up on chat a little bit here. I've been watching Minecraft, Mandalorians, and true crime. Yeah, my wife loves true crime stuff. So now to watch. Yeah, I wouldn't even elect to watch any of the politics stuff. I'm good. I am good. All right, so yeah, that's all I really need to do with the plow was connect the 2 fields together. And now let's go get the drill, and we'll put grass in so that way it can start growing. And then what I can do is I can fertilize next month in December. I'll put a coat of fertilizer down on the new field and the field that we're cutting right now. I did hear about it, and there's like a bunch of videos too, like just like from like Ring cameras and like dash cams and things like that. It's crazy. I don't know, it's like right on the heels of that other one too, with the helicopter that like hit that like other plane. That's wild. Alright, let's grab, where's my seed drill? Is it over here? Nope, so it must be over here. There it is. And we're gonna put in grass. Yeah, it's crazy. So we might have to actually do this ourselves, because I'm sure the AI is gonna get confused. Because now that they're connected, they're going to think that I want them to drill all the field, but it's just this part I do. So we will see if we can use... Yeah, so that's going to be the new field. So maybe we don't even bother with that. We just go old school and don't use any kind of... any kind of guidance. There we go. We're putting grass in. I think they're obviously both awful, but the one with where the helicopter hit the other plane, that one is like mind-boggling. Like, it's a military helicopter. How did it not see or know the other one was there? That's the crazy part. Oh, the tractor does not like that. Sheesh. I think it's a tough time. Probably because of the hay. So what we'll do is, I think we will. No, I don't want an AI to do this. I want to do this. Alright. And it is getting slightly dark. I might slow down time just a little bit. Just so it doesn't get too dark. Because I can't really use the guidance lines. Because like I said, now it thinks it's all one field, which it is. But this shouldn't take too long. It looks like the worker's almost done with that stuff, so that's good. Goat friends are doing well. Already got some goat milk. We'll check that out real quick. So this is what they look like. And then once this fills up to 1,000 liters, another one will pop up, and we'll get some nice goat's milk, and we can bring that over to our dairy. And I'm probably going to do the bottled goat's milk. It's the best. It is fun to make different products, but it is the best, you know, bang for your buck, as they were. Yeah, I like the little milk things, right? They are kind of cool. I like that. I like that the goats have that, and the cows just it comes out like you just go to like a tank kind of thing. Makes more sense. Yeah, we have like somebody I know from just like high school and stuff. They have goats and stuff, and they make soap and things like that, which is really cool. They own their own company. So I think we will continue with this, but before we keep going, I just want to let's get this tractor back to the farm. So you can come back here. Right there looks perfect. Now I wish I could put that other worker onto growing everything up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because like I said, it thinks it's all one big field. So, may have shot ourselves in the foot by connecting them this early. But I just wanted to get it done, because I wanted to get it drilled. That's alright. Now, it'd be good to have this one big grass field. I've basically been using the guidelines since I got this game, so it's weird not using them. We'll put some lights on. Why make it grass? Why make this grass? I just want one big grass field. Plus, we're going to be dealing with some, like, goats and things, and I didn't really want to have a crop field over here. And not for a pasture, just for us to cut to turn into silage and hay and all the other things that our animals require. Because now we do have 3 animals that all require grass cutting in some way or fashion. So I was thinking that this, you know, with putting the goats over there, it only made sense to turn this into a grass field, so when I'm like loading hay bales and all that, I don't have to worry about destroying any crop or anything. I also thought about maybe putting a few greenhouses in this area, like use a little bit of this space and just put them to like auto selling, and then get rid of the greenhouses. I have a mushroom greenhouse now, or a mushroom house, so that's something new to this game, and I kind of want to put another chicken coop in, to be honest with you. The eggs are definitely money makers, and it doesn't take much to keep the chickens happy. So I'm thinking if I move the mushroom house over here, yeah, I want to get a second coop, I think, which means we'd have like, I don't know, like 720 chickens or something like that. But we're almost done with this. This drill's pretty quick, and it's a direct drill, so we don't have to worry about cultivating or anything like that. There is a patch over there that I can see that's driving me nuts that I got to do before we call it quits on this. Maybe we just go take care of it now. 1,000 chickens. I'll tell you what, Jen, I'll make you a deal. If I can find a mod that has like a big chicken house, and I can just put one chicken house to deal with, so I only feed one area that has that many chickens or something close to it, I'll definitely do it. I could honestly probably put them somewhere over here. almost done. I don't want to have to fill up like 4 chicken coops, you know? That's the thing. It is getting dark though. It is kind of cool that, like, why does it keep doing that? Like, I don't want it to be on a worker. It is kind of cool though that the game, like, the sunset sets earlier in the, you know, in the winter months and stuff. I think that's a nice, a cool little, like, you know, small detail feature that's kind of cool. Where in the summer, like, it's light until like 9 o'clock at night, you know. Alright, this should be the last strip here. Hopefully the drill is big enough to do all of this. It is. Alright, so that is it. That's all she wrote. Let's just make sure this is all drilled up here. And we didn't miss anything. Maybe if we just we'll lose a little bit of hay, but just cover our bases. Looks like we did all this. Very good. So I didn't want to have this wait till December, but we might have to. I want to get back to the sunlight. Do you choose where in the world you want your farm? No, but the maps are like the maps are based on like a country usually. So this one is kind of like the US map. So if you went to a different map, like the times that you can like drill stuff and all that kind of change a little bit, but not by much though. Honestly, that feature is not really too dedicated. And I only know that because the Daggerwind channel that I said I watched, like, he's from England, and he always says that, like, in England, like, they're able to plant in certain months, and in the game they can't. So alright, so I think we're going to get to the next month, and then we can windrow up all that. Hey, Greg. What's going on, buddy? Yep, back in the saddle, man. Oh, and this is our friend Walter. He just stands by the house, creepily, and no matter where you go, he follows you. Here he is. Yes. I have nothing else to say about that. Alright, let's sleep till 10 o'clock. Yeah, Stalker Walker indeed. Well, Greg, you know, some things never change, buddy. Well, no tree climbing today, but we did have a near miss. Or near strike, however you want to put it. Alright, so why does it look like that? That's not right. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's put away the tedder. And we'll just do a quick check on all the animals. Make sure they're okay. So they are at a hay, but they do have mixed ration. I mean, they do have the meadow grass. So that's fine for now. Plenty of grass, plenty of grass. And chickens are good. It's snow. Yeah, it's snow. We're in the month of December now, so a little bit of snow here. Here's the grass that we just drilled. So let's get this all windrowed up, and then hold on 1 second, guys, while I grab my handy dandy notebook, because I do have written down in the notebook what I can sell in December. That's good. So we want to try to sell our oats this month that we have, and I think it's wood chips too. I think you want to sell wood chips in December. Well, let's just check that price real quick. So the sawmill creates wood chips from all just you know, normal production. Oh, January. Okay, so January we want to sell our wood chips. All right, cool. So this month we just want to sell the oats. We'll get those unloaded. I think also too, there's a few pallets of lettuce. And I think maybe this month is the best month. I have it all on auto selling. Oh, February. All right, never mind. I was wrong. All right, so let's hop into what tractor is this? The case. And let's get this all windrowed up. I think we will be able to use some of the guidelines, but I think it's going to be a little crazy. Oh God, why a creeper? Yeah, he perched on the hill, yep. Yeah, that guy Walter, he just kind of chills out and hangs by the porch of your house forever and eternity. So you probably wouldn't be windrowing and baling hay while it's snowing in the middle of December, but, you know. So Walter is basically he's there as basically like a tutorial. So if you go up to him, you can ask him questions like about certain things of the game instead of having to like read it. Like he'll talk to you about it and stuff. I've seen some YouTubers like talk to him and stuff, and it doesn't seem like he's going to tell me any pertinent information. So I haven't actually struck up any kind of conversation with him at all in this game. It just seems like it'd be a waste of my time. He's like so basically like the story for this game is that like you supposedly inherited this farm from like somebody, like your uncle or something, and like he's like your uncle's friend or something like that, or he like worked for your uncle forever or something like that, and so he's like answering your question. Old codger. So I don't know. I think he tells you when you talk to him, like he tells you who he is, but since I haven't talked to him, I have no idea. Yeah, basically. Yeah, he's like yeah. He's like, it's like your uncle sold the farm, like, you know what I mean? Like sold the farm and handed it down to you, and then he did not like bring Walter with him, you know what I mean? Like when he sold the farm, he was like, Walter, you stay here and be my nephew servant too. And he's like okay. And that's sort of what happened. I'm gonna try this goal thing. I don't like that. Snow is nice in the game, though. There is, but actually going back to what you were asking, Greg, there is hail in the game. And if you have crop damage turned on, crop destruction turned on, it can damage your fields. Also, there are tornadoes in the game too. They've added that. I think I have them turned on for just visual purposes, but I'm like not really, I don't know, I'm not really into like the destruction thing with the game. I get that is theoretically part of reality, but even in like City Skylines when I used to play that game, like I always had destruction turned off. I'm not sure about the equipment. I know for sure it can damage your fields. I've seen it on some YouTube videos of people I enjoy watching. Like, tornadoes are terrifying, but I want to see one in person, but not have it like hurt or damage anything. Like, I just want it to go through like an open field, and I just want to watch it from a distance away. You know? If that makes any sense. You have tornadoes in Germany. I didn't know that. Wow. I guess, like, they could really be anywhere, right? If, like, the conditions are correct for it. Because, I mean, I know, like, you know, we don't get anything crazy, but we do, I mean, even where I live, like, I live in, like, the northeast of the United States. I mean, we have them too, but they're not like what you see in the Midwest or anything. They're small, you know? But they have been proven that we've seen them. But they're, like, small, like, almost like, I don't know. They're nothing damaging, you know? Well, they're damaging, but they're not gonna, like, tear up a whole neighborhood. Yeah, Jen, and seriously, even if we do hear world news, it's literally just news that if it's something that affects the U.S., you know what I mean? It's not just like, you know, like a tornado hitting Germany. Unless it affects us in any way, they don't really report on it, you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure as long as you have the right conditions, right? I mean, here in the States, like, they just had, down south, like, where it basically never snows, they had like, across the whole South, they had, like, a blizzard, basically. The sad part is you see a lot of this only because of TikTok. I mean, I guess the news probably would report on that, but... Alright, so probably 2 more passes after this one, and we'll have this all wrapped up. Yeah, exactly, yeah, they had all these, I saw videos of, like, you know, like, these kids who are, like, 10, 11 years old have, like, never even seen snow before, you know? They were, like, having a blast. Snow can definitely be fun. It's a lot funner when you're a kid, though, I think. Unless as an adult, if you're into, like, skiing and stuff, or just enjoy snow in general, but I'm pretty good on that. Ooh, knocking over all the signs. A little wide turn there. Right. Yeah, skiing down Bourbon Street. Alright, so I think that should be good. Maybe one little pass. I saw some stuff that needs to kind of be collected over here. And then that should be good. We'll go grab the baler. Yeah, it's not even worth dropping the whoa. Skiing in this field. Alright, so let's go grab the baler. We'll get these all baled up. I have a square baler, so it should be pretty fast. Alright, so it looks like this field did get harvested. Now, I do want to buy that field on the left-hand side there, and I want to turn that into an olive grove, and I know we have the money to do it. Pretty sure you can start planting olives in like March or something like that, so I don't know if we're going to do it. It may already be in existence the next time I stream. We'll see when I stream again. I'm kind of coming to the end of the time I dedicated to stream today. But I think we can finish baling, pick them all up, and we'll see where we are. Oh, actually, you know what? This doesn't go over here. I keep forgetting that I had this giant barn over here. It's like kind of new to the farm. So we will put this right here. Go. I love how it doesn't like snow if you're inside the barn, you know? It's cool. Alright, so we'll leave that there. Yeah, we'll use this tractor still. Might as well. I do want to buy a new tractor. Oh, we got to see what's in the sale too. I want to see if there's anything good in the sale. Why don't we check that now? No, not really. I do want to buy a new tractor, though. I would love like a big John Deere tractor. Something like this. Something even bigger would be cool. Like a 8R. These are cool, but I don't like I think this is articulated. I'm not a big fan of those. All right, Chris. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Yeah, JD. It's like this. I do wish it had a little bit. Wow, $511,000. Good Lord. That's wild. 458,000. If we bought this, we'd be left with a little over 300,000. Some Michelins on it. Got to have the US setup. Wheel setup. Wheel weights. Wheel weights are cool. We could buy this. 458 horsepower. I mean, that would be the most powerful tractor in our fleet. And maybe we can get rid of the cheaper tractor, because I don't think we need 5 tractors on this farm. And we would get a little money back. So let's just real quick. Because you know what? Maybe I will finish off the stream theoretically with a new tractor. So I just want to see what our lowest horsepower tractor is. So the case is 374. That one I know. That one we're keeping for the goats. The Massey is 370. And the Voltra is 420. So this one has 38 hours. This one has 18 hours. And what's the other one have? 22. So I think we should get rid of the case. It has the most amount of the age is the highest, or the hours is the highest. So 54. $37, yeah. So we should get rid of the case. We do have a goat tractor. It's annoying as hell. Yep, so we should get rid of the case. I think we'll say goodbye goodbye to that tractor and buy the John Deere. So, let's buy the John Deere now. Now, which one were we looking at? Was it this one, the 8R? Yep, 458 horsepower. We're going to put some Michelins on it. Excuse me. I don't like the twin tires. I really don't. It's like too much. I think I am going to do the wheel weights, though. And we'll set it up for the US. Front weight. I'd rather have the 3-point linkage. It could come in handy for like mowing and stuff. So we are going to buy this tractor. Yes. Beautiful. And we will... Why don't we take the baler with us, and we will sell the case tractor since we're already in it. So we'll have the Massey Ferguson, the Vulture tractor, and now the brand new John Deere 8R. And I think this could be a good screenshot moment, unless the snow ruins it. We could forward some time too. See if the snow is going to stop, and then take a photo. Still got a healthy bank account, $315,000. We've got stuff to sell as well. We got wood chips to sell, we got oats to sell, we got sorghum to sell, all happening between now and January. I think the olive grove is going to be expensive because I got to buy that field. First of all, that's $100,000. Then put in the actual olive groves themselves, which is going to be expensive. Probably another $100,000. Might be maybe a season after this one. Let's just look at the weather report and see if it's gonna stop snowing. It is not. All right. Well, let's just drop this off over here. We'll just put it over here, out of sight, out of mind. You can do grapes, yeah. I never really do olives, so I'm thinking there's no winery in the game, at least not base game. There might be a mod that'll come out at some point, but all right. So maybe we'll do a third-person shot with me in the picture. Or do we just take a picture next to the John Deere without this behind it? Well, maybe this would be a good one to just post. There we go. Alright, now, let's go get this sold. We're going to get some money back for this. And truthfully, Jen, the reason why I'm doing olives is because I already own the oil factory. And so it would be, I could just bring the olives directly to the oil factory, which I already own, so that's really the reason why. Alright, sell. Alright, so we're getting back $139,000 for this tractor. Sweet. So we're at $454. But here it is, the new John Deere 8R. 400 and it's a 410, but it has 458 horsepower. We will take a picture next to this beast. I want to get rid of that thing at the bottom. Info trigger, no. Info box. And we'll turn on. We don't need the help menu either. There we go. Sweet. Oh, here's the inside view. Gorgeous. Very cool. Yeah, it is. I'm excited. And the good thing is it's brand new, so it has no hours on it. So this tractor is going to be part of the farm for a long time. It's got the little strobe LEDs like that, the strobe light kind of things. I'm not a big fan of those. I actually like when they're kind of big and bulky. But no, it's gorgeous inside. Very cool. So this will be the long-term tractor for our farm. Worth the money. Oh, we just missed the train. Train's coming somewhere. There it is. Cool. All right. Let's do some baling. Oh, I know. Oh. He leaves and the train comes. I think that happened to him during Valley Stream, right? Everybody was kind of busting his chops a little bit. So what I could do too is I could see how many hay bales I get, fill up the trailer or the auto stacker, and then whatever's left in the field, just come grab with the Kubota and bring those to the goats. I don't think they're going to go through a ton of food. And in the summer they have the meadow, so. Yep, Greg. They don't have the JD bale pooper like we had in the previous game, which we're all a big fan of. But they do have. They don't really have any cheap baler mods yet. That John Deere one that I would always have was such a good deal. It was probably too good of a deal. Because, I mean, these square balers in the game usually are like, start at like 120,000. That John Deere square one was like $12,000, which is definitely not right. And it didn't really even look too vintage either, so. That's going to be great, though, to have like one big grass field here. We're going to get so many bales out of it. We could even split the field too. Like do half hay, half silage. My only problem with this baler is that it doesn't seem to get the whole like swath in one time. I tend to miss bits a lot. I'm a big fan of this tractor, though. I'm glad I dove in and bought this tractor. You see it like leaves like a strip. Not really too sure why it does that. And honestly, generally the square balers have a pretty big like swath area that they can pick up. I don't know. Could be a glitch, I guess. I wish it would stop snowing too. I'm not a big fan of the snow in this game. I could turn it off, but I think I have the accumulation turned off, like it won't accumulate on the ground at all. Right, let's grab this line that I missed here. First person. I don't know. It is wicked detailed. It's superbly detailed. Like even on the outside, just like I don't know if you can see it in this tractor, but there was one tractor where you could see the fan spinning, like from this side, looking into the engine and stuff. But they do an incredibly good job at detailing everything. All like the wiring back here and plugs and even just like, you know, I bought Michelin tires. It actually says Michelin on it with the kind of tire and like really cool. Got the Michelin guy there. Michelin guy. But I don't know if you noticed it, but when I first got into the tractor and I turned it on, when I first turned the tractor on, the screens didn't turn on right away. They had the John Deere logo on it, and it said like loading, like as if like the computer system was like loading up basically. That's like a really cool detail touch, you know, that really doesn't even need to be done. Spin around here. Actually did a better job at picking up all the hay in that one by going first person. I think I did. All the floor is already kind of getting dirty. That's cool. Got a decent amount of hay bales though. So yeah, I think baling this all up and then picking up all the bales will probably be the last thing we do today. Been streaming for a little while now, but I think it's going to be calling it quits. But we will finish this project. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do, but always good to save it. I had how many? 9? 9 what? Bales? Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? This field, I forgot to do the second coat of fertilizer as well. I never came over here and fertilized it after I cut it last time. Oh, 9 watching. Oh, I wasn't even worried about that. I was worried about how many bales I got. Yeah, it got up to 9. Yeah, that's cool. I think I did see that. We had a few people pop in I'd never seen before, which is cool. Seems like maybe just people who are into Farming Simulator. I mean, we had that one guy that just asked if I'm enjoying it, you know? So that's good. Hopefully they hit the subscribe button on the way out. And then there was one that I didn't know the name, but then when you said it was that Ciaran or whatever, I knew that name from the Discord. That I think that Greek Farms, was that him? Or is that somebody else? Alright, so we got 77% in the baler, and I know I missed a bunch. Oh, Train of Whales, yeah. But then there was that other one that was like Greek Farms or something like that. C. Aaron. Oh, I said that kind of right, I think. Oh, Key Aaron. I was close. Alright, I think I'm not going to go around and get all the bits. We will get it next time. Well, there is some here. I don't think I'm going to find enough to do another bale, though. Unfortunately. Alright, so we'll leave it there with the baling. So unfortunately, I did not reset the bale counter. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Looks like 16. That's great. And then if you add this field into it, we're going to be getting, and if it's fully fertilized, probably going to be getting like 25, 30 bales out of this one field. So if I do, you know, 2 or 3 cuts a year, do like one whole cut of silage, one whole cut of hay, and then maybe a third cut of whatever maybe a half and half cut, you know? That'd be great. Oh, and I don't know if I should be able to show it off. Let me see if I go through the field a little bit here. They added the tires getting muddy. No, this field's all like cultivated and stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit of mud in the tires. There we go, a little build up there. But they get really caked on there if you go through like... that one's pretty good. This flashlight sucks. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it gets really like caked on. Which is another great detail. Yep, muddy tires and ground deformation now. So the ground actually, you know, you see the weight of the tires going through the ground and stuff, and you leave tracks and stuff like that, which is really cool. All right, last but not least, let's use the John Deere for the last thing of the day here. We are going to grab the bales and so I think I'll bring a full load of the hay bales back to this farm. And then whatever's remaining, I'll just leave at the other farm because I don't think the goats are going to go through a ton of the hay. It's going to take them a little while. Yeah, they did a great job with like the. It does, Greg. It can affect it. It you get kind of just you get slower, you know. But once you go onto the road, it kind of like flings off the tire, and so that's kind of like how you clean it. They also added like you know, like you can't see here, but if I were to go through like a bunch of water, the tires get like really wet now too. They used to not get wet or anything, and the tractor itself just looks like kind of wet. Oh, come on, there we go. So let's see how many we get. So this this loader carries 12, I think. So we're probably going to be left with like 4 bales in the field, which would be perfect, and we'll come grab those with the Kubota. Nudge. You can get one. I don't have one. But yes, you can get a power washer and clean the tires and the tractor and all that. Yeah, they had that in the last game too. Yeah, the cloud movement in the game too is very cool. And at night now there's actually stars like in the sky. There wasn't stars in the other game. Oh no, I guess this can carry 14. I thought it was 12. Yeah, it's a cool little machine, right? And the crazy part about it, Jen, is that you think about it and you think like, oh, it's really cool, like, you know, in a video game, but like these machines like really exist, you know? They're not just like made up machines. So this is like actually how it picks it up in real life and stuff. So we are left with 2 bales. So then maybe I just leave this whole stack here and then just bring the 2 other bales back to the main farm. And what I can do is I can keep them right here in this shed. So let's unload them here. And where the Kubota is, I'll put them right there in the shed. Keep them out of the elements. I follow a lot of like actual like tractor and farm pages on like Instagram and stuff on my Chef Josh Plays Instagram, and a lot of them show like machinery actually working, and it is really cool to see like machines that you use in the game like in real life, just how they actually work, and it is really cool. And from what I've been told, I'm pretty sure that Giants, the name of the game, the name of the people who make this game, actually like record the noises or get recordings of the noises of these different machines to make it more authentic, like what they actually sound like and stuff. All right, so we're going to bring this back to the farm. And then I think I have time for one more little project for this stream, and that is to move those hay bales into the. I just want to move them into the shed, which we will use our brand new Kubota for. So actually, in this stream alone, I've purchased 2 new tractors. So we got the Kubota right at the beginning. Which is basically going to be our tractor for the small little goat farm we have over there, and potentially maybe some other little things we add to that side of the farm. And then we bought this massive John Deere 8R, almost 500 power horse tractor. So literally like opposite ends of the spectrum, you know? And actually what we can do is, whoa, that was close. we can actually bring those 2 hay bales right over to the water buffalo. I'm pretty sure they're probably looking for some hay, even though they have the meadow grass. We'll bring them a couple hay bales. So that's it for the John Deere 8R for today. Let's hop into the Merlot real quick, grab these 2 hay bales, and bring them over to the water buffalo. Pretty sure I should be able to grab them just like this. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, let's go give some delicious hay to our water buffalo friends. Yeah, it's been snowing this entire month. Whoa. Go. Yep, I don't think they're old enough yet, Jen. I think we are waiting. Let's check on them real quick here. Yeah, buffalo milk, they don't have any, they haven't made any yet. And I want to say, it says it on here, I thought. This breed is used for dairy farming. They're getting close. They're getting close to being able to make buffalo milk. So I think we do want to buy a mixer next month, probably in January, and start giving them mixed food. All right, let's use the brand new Kubota. Well, new to us. It is a used tractor. And the question is, are we going to be able to reach these? That could be problematic. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, that could have gone better. Well, that's one way to do it. I forgot how high it stacks them. Jeez. There we go. I'm gonna put him right in here. Keep him out of the elements. Sorry, I get quiet when I'm using this forklift thing because I have to like concentrate. Oh, what did I say when that's what he said? What did I say? I missed the pun. Looks like we can go about 3 high in here, which is great. Right, so this stack shouldn't be too hard to grab because, yeah. Just gonna go ahead and put it right in there. I think if we do that, it'll be better. Alright, so we can't lift 3 at a time, so that's good. I'm sure that weight is helping in the back. Now I should be able to fit 2 on the other side as well. Not a lot of takeoff speed with this tractor, but it's doing the job. Like I said, it's really just for this section of the farm over here, so we don't have to keep going back and forth with another tractor. Alright, let's try to do this a little bit better this time. Careful. Careful. Careful now. Can we fit 4 in here? And it doesn't matter. Why am I terrible at this? Like, oh, Josh, are you new at Farming Simulator? Describe new. There it is, guys. The pinnacle of the, if that's not worth a super chat, I don't know what is. All right, now we got to do the painful process of knocking these all over. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, see? I know what I'm doing, he said as he crashed his tractor into the tree that was next to him. There we go. I will say I'm a little bit more adapted to this with a telehandler, which have incredible mobility. Ah, Jen coming in with the super chat. You did not have to do that. I was literally just joking. Thank you, my friend. All right. Yep, this is gonna be a good. This is gonna. You know what you did. This is gonna be a good stockpile for our goat friends here. I wish the payout for YouTube wasn't so... I mean, it's not high by any means, but it's like, I don't know. When you... $100 is an awful lot, you know? Maybe not to somebody like OE or something like that, you know? Who gets all those... Gets a ton of chats. That Minecraft stream is near and dear to my heart. But it's near and dear to Matrim's heart for a different reason. It's his hatred towards me getting that trident with a wooden... Well, the issue, Jen, is that you can't cash out until you hit $100. So it just sort of sits in the ether that is YouTube until I hit $100. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers and I can get like ad revenue or whatever, maybe then I can see a little bit of something. Yeah, it's basically just like free money to YouTube until they have to pay me. All right, there we go. So we got our hay bales in the shed for the goats. We will put away the Kubota right here. This is our bale wrapper for when we do silage. I have it over here because my intent was always to have this be our grass field, and we have... I think maybe we'll take a picture. There we go. We might see that on Discord later. But yeah, I think I am going to leave it there. Jen, thank you for the super chat. That was super kind. We have... that's right, I turned off the info box. So let's turn that back on just so we can see what we have. So we have 147 liters in goat milk. I think the buffaloes are going to start making buffalo milk sooner rather than later. This guy is super excited. There he goes. Oh yeah, look at him go. So, oh, there we go. He's running. Having a grand old time in the snow. So I think we'll leave it here, looking at our goat friends with the water tower behind us. And we'll call it a stream. So thanks for everyone who stopped in. And if you're watching this after the fact, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying it. I put out a fair amount of shorts now. Long-form content is sort of a thing of the past for me, except for maybe streaming now and again, now that I've kind of broken the seal on that again. Yeah, don't forget to like it, leave a comment. And this won't be my last. This won't be the last time I stream, and I will try to stream more often. I do enjoy it and have a good time with all of you. So maybe once a week I can put that as my goal to stream. So well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time. Adios.